Hello, sir. How would you like to battle me and give me a badge? You could just give me the badge and I'll leave. But his ace is level 49. So I do have to be careful of that, not to over level anything. I think everything is well below. Everything we want to use is well below his level. Oh. Fine, we'll go the long way. I think it's this way, right? Yes. Fine. Hello, Flint. We'll be seeing you soon too. Probably with a very similar team. Nobody got the dodler? Right, now this gym I have so much trouble with. It feels like it should be easy, but it's not. Not for me. It never wants to be easy. But we'll get through all the trainers and we'll see what we have to deal with. So one of your trainers is a child. Fine. This thing can't do too much. It might have Super Fang though. Just the annoying move. Dig. It's got dig. And I didn't bring Earthquake. Okay, well it can hit me, but I don't think it does very much. Yeah. It does 15 damage. And I do 1 shot. And that's got good special defense. Extra Ninja's like very much a backup option for this gym. Like Garchomp is also a good option for everything that doesn't have the ice moves. Too many things have the ice moves. You know what? I'm just going to face this guy, get him out of the way. It's going to be easier than most of the rest. It is Jerry, the guitarist. Luxio. Only a Luxio. Because like his Raichu, if it had Surf, and I actually had the good ability, which I don't, I could have pretty much set up on with this Gastrodon because it couldn't touch me. And the other option, of course, is Gyarados as an Intimidator. We could use it to bait and switch moves. Rain Dance? No. Okay, you're not too difficult, Jerry. Because at the moment we are as good as 20 levels off Cynthia, which is a bit too many. We can't go anywhere from there or there. So now we must go this way. Right, up here. Take on this chap. What have you got? Forest. One of them I think will have a Pokemon that's difficult for me to deal with. Really think we will see something difficult. And you might be it. But there. We'll go in to Bronzor for this, because we got the Steel move. I'd rather be safe than sorry. Dazzling Gleam on a Steel type, eh? And because this is a hardcore Nuzlocke, I can't use items in battle, just so people are aware if they are joining new. I cannot swap. Well, I can swap, but I have to swap into a move rather than swap between knockouts. The battle to train Shedinja is on. It really is. If I can get it to 50 and give it non-physical moves, it's going to be so fun. But it must be this. Right, done, done, done. Up here. Get this person done. Nice. But as we've also mentioned, if we do somehow faint, we will just continue this as a playthrough. So, because we want the radar hunting done. That's the goal of this save. That's not nice. Now it means I have to go swap to Golem. But actually, it's not a good choice. Pikachu is very weak. Pikachu again. I think it could have Iron Tail, so I don't really want to bring in... Oh, that's not good. You better go down, sir. Good. None of this shenanigans, please. Roserade's coming along nicely as well as an option. Like, the scary thing is, it is also weak to the ice moves. Which is kind of why we're looking at Gastrodon to be the carry here, because I don't think they've got a grass move. And I'm only going to be attacking with special moves. Okay, that's another level on Golem. I can't really put Golem in early. And, okay, you've got a whole team of Pikachus. And I don't think a single one could actually touch me. That's the big thing about them. Perfect. I think there's 2 more trainers in the next room. Maybe 3. Slash... what have you got at the moment? We can get rid of Sand Attack, I guess. Like, if I could get this Gabite to level up a little bit quicker, it'd be also cool. As always, we'll take on every trainer first. And see what we get up to. Some are going to be easy, some are going to be hard. But that's fine. That's fine. What if you put out a Raichu? Okay. Not liking the look of that, but like, it can't do anything to me, any of this team's. But I don't have enough Earth powers to continue on this way. Sadly. Maybe we do. It kind of depends on how many Pokemon they all have. Let's see. Right. We hate the puzzles. We hate the puzzles. I might leave after this one and get the PP back. Destiny. The Ace Trainer with a Kadabra. Interesting. Wasn't expecting a Psychic type here. Am also kind of scared. So, we're going to do this just for safety. Because if it has Grass Knot, we die. Reflect, okay. Not a problem. It did have a grass move, so it was a good decision. A very good decision. Fine. Sometimes you just make the right decisions in these games, don't you? I don't know how, but you do. And your final one is the Raichu. So this one we will give Golem a run out. Just because. I can give Bronzor a Bulldoze too. But it's only really helpful against 2 Pokemon. so we've got to be a bit more cautious. The other option again is Girafarig being very, very efficient at hitting things hard. But one of the scariest things is the ice move. So Golem is not as helpful as I would like it to be. I would have to do a bit of manipulation to get the right Pokemon out. Right, we do need to just leave a second. Oh, if only this would stick. If only it would stay. I just want to heal up and get all of the PP back. Pretty much, that's the only reason. Yeah, because Gastrodon's got, what, one left. Not much help right now. Need it all. I may, no, we won't worry about items yet. We do have leftovers though. I should make sure I get the leftovers back off the Infernape. Because it is still alive. We would like it to stay that way. Full capsules, they are a thing, yes. I'm not a big fan of setting them all up though. Is there a series that you like the best from them? Where did that go? There it is. I've never really done too much with them, to be honest. Not the most creative with the designs that I could make with them. Let's be honest. Right, now let's try this again. This is where we get very frustrated that we keep messing up the puzzle. Imagine they would never let you leave these gyms. Just imagine. Right, easy. See, this one's fine. There's nothing you can really do to change it. It's pretty much does what it says on the tin. But this next room never does what I expect it to do. So you have to go this way first. No option. There is nothing else you can do. Right, so that's right. Nothing else down there can be done wrong. We got you to beat. Okay, not a problem. I knew there was going to be a few more. At least one, maybe two. Hello, Preston. Luxio. Okay, nice. This should be relatively smooth as well. It is funny to see just how crucial Gastrodon has become. Like it's sort of fallen off as like it might get used attitude, but now suddenly it's one of the most important Pokemon on my team. Like Shellos is way too weak to do anything, but late game really comes in clutch. It really does. Beat Barrel. Interesting. You know what? We will give Roserade a run out. I imagine you might be pretty good in this battle. You still have the big root, I believe. Yawn. Oh. Can I one-shot? Can I one-shot? Good. And that better be your last Pokemon. Shedinja is a little bit too low for my liking, but Shadow Sneak is physical, not any point. Well, I can get rid of Full Swipe for now. My fault for not putting in the team as we progress